This episode of Anime Review is brought to you by Crunchyroll.com. Live streaming, all in HD, hundreds of titles to choose from, anime at its best. Check out Crunchyroll.com. Major Motoko Kusanagi, an amazing character that was first introduced in the film Ghost in the Shell. Now, long before there was this live-action movie, which we'll be talking about on our movie review show later on and stuff, there was Ghost in the Shell, an animated movie that told you all about the future of cybernetics and stuff like that. What happens to the human race in the near future and stuff. And it all took place in Tokyo, Japan. I like them apples. Anyways, this episode of Anime Review is all about the original Ghost in the Shell movie, and it starts right now. Adventurous ones and anime adventurous ones as well. Welcome to an all-new episode of the Anime Review, brought to you by Crunchyroll.com. For live streaming, all in HD, hundreds of titles to choose from, anime at its best. Check out the link down in the description and sign up today with Crunchyroll.com and let them know yours truly, Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, sent you. And yes, that is me. The Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, your host of this lovely little adventure. Anyways, this episode of Anime Review is all about Ghost in the Shell, the original animated movie that started the whole Ghost in the Shell franchise. What is it all about exactly? Major Motoko Kusanagi, is working for a group known as Section 9. They go around taking care of cybernetic threats such as cyber terrorism and so on and so forth. You know, like if a cyborg gets out of hand, Section 9's called in. If it's something bigger than the cops, the normal Japanese police can handle, Section 9 called in. Either way, this movie started the whole damn shit and shebang. It went from the point of showing how Major Kusanagi became the fighting machine she is, and so on and so forth. There's a lot that took place in the film that changed how you look at everything in anime. Now, the animation was not that great for its time and stuff like that. It was very old school type anime. But it was a damn good film nonetheless. It was so good, in fact, that when it hit the American shores, it was nominated for 2 awards. I think it was Emmy Awards. I think they were back at the time when it came out first and stuff, because they said it was revolutionary. It was something they've never seen before. Okay, and it actually was nominated for 2 awards. That was actually kind of cool to find out. But at the same time, the film had a great story to it. It not only gave you perspective on, so this is supposed to be the future now, and everything's done by cybernetic technology and stuff like that. People are cyborgs and so on and so forth. I mean, first time I saw this guy walk up to this computer and he's at the keyboard, and all of a sudden his fingers just separated like that. I was like, holy shit. It was just floored. I was just floored. I was just like, I was hooked. And then when I heard that Ghost in the Shell was getting its own animated series, and then there was the standalone complex and so on and so forth, that floored me even more. I enjoyed it, and it was kind of interesting to find out that Major Kusanagi is kind of bisexual, she's got this thing where she likes girls, she likes guys, so she's bisexual. That's actually kind of interesting when you find out that, she's a cybernetic human. Alright? She's not a full-blown cyborg. She's a cybernetic human. Now, the way Ghost in the Shell's movie ended really floored a lot of audiences, because Major Kusanagi was supposed to have died. Alright? She literally was supposed to have died. But the puppet master gave her, took her consciousness, her well-being out of her old body and transferred it into another body so she could live. Even though he died and she died as well. But Bato made sure that Major Kusanagi was still alive, but she ended up in a child-sized body. I was like, what? That's how they ended the movie. Ghost in the Shell, this animated movie, ended with Major Kusanagi in a fucking child-sized body. She wasn't too happy about it, but at the same time, she said that we're going to get things done, and eventually I'm going to get a new body. And Bato's kind of like, I hope so, because this is getting very creepy. Either way, final judgment I'm giving Ghost in the Shell, this animated movie, is an 8 out of 10. The film was great for its time. Animation for that time period and stuff like that, not that great, but the film was great itself, okay? The story was good. I loved every moment of it. It keeps you on the edge of your seat going, huh? And I thought that guy was, nope. Well, this is getting interesting. 2 thumbs up. We enjoyed it. And we're looking forward to the live-action version, even though Scarlett Johansson is not Japanese. Now, man, that's the biggest hang-up about this one. But then again, it could work. We'll see how it works. We'll tell you all about that on our movie review. But back to what we were talking about here. We're also giving it high recommendations. If you've never seen the original Ghost in the Shell film, the animated movie, watch it. Find it anywhere you can get your hands on it. They got it on DVD. I'm sure it's on Blu-ray somewhere and stuff like that. Get your hands on it and watch it. It was a fantastic masterpiece for its time. Animation, like I said, not that great, but this is old school vintage anime kind of thing we're dealing with. So, still, it was damn good. And that's it, my adventurous ones, for this episode of the Anime Review. What are your thoughts? Have you ever seen Ghost in the Shell's animated film? Let's discuss it down in the comments section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel if you're new, and to those that have joined us, bravo! Thank you and welcome aboard. We got a lot more in store for you on all of our review shows, not to mention newest episodes of the Adventurous Joe Show and stuff. And leave your comments down below, people. We want to talk to you. You're all going to have different opinions on something. And let's keep it simple, people. Let's keep it clean. Everyone's going to have a different opinion. Opinions are a lot like assholes. Everyone's going to have one. So, you're going to have a different opinion about something. You're not going to agree with the other person on someone. Don't fight about it, okay? Don't start calling each other names and stuff, and don't make us referees. We don't like doing this shit, where we suddenly got to get rid of one person to please another. No, we don't like that kind of thing. So let's keep it clean, simple, and all the above, okay? Let's have that nice discussion down in the comment section down below. And don't forget to hit the notification bell icon in the subscriber button so you know when the newest episodes of Anime Review or the Adventurous Joe Show itself hit the airwaves. You'll be the first ones to know it and the first ones to view it. And don't forget to follow the link down below to Crunchyroll.com. Live streaming, all in HD, hundreds of anime titles to choose from, animated at its best. Watch it 24/7, 365 days a year. Anywhere there is, you can watch it right there on Crunchyroll.com. Sign up the link down in the description with them today and let them know yours truly, the Adventurous Joe, sent you. And that's it, my adventurous ones, for this episode of the Anime Review. We'll see you all next time with our next new anime review on Tokyo Ghoul. I was just floored by this series when I was watching it. I mean, wow. I've never seen a series so off-the-wall gross. And that's a lot to say about that at this moment. Either way, that's it. We'll see you all next time. Don't forget to sign up with Crunchyroll.com. And that's it. Peace out, and may the Force be with all of you. Happy anime viewing. See you all next time. Later.